Okay, so a little bit of stuff in the mail. Well, oil filter, that was from the other day. New clutch adjuster knob. I have one on the bike already. You're going to be hard pressed to tell the difference, really, other than, let's turn it the right way, other than this one's paint on metal. This is just like cast metal, and I just threw some gold paint on it. This is actual brass, so this is going to start flaking off or get real cruddy looking. This will stay better for longer, and it was only a couple dollars on 4into1.com, so I grabbed it. Also, I'm using my GoPro imitation camera. It's a SJ4000. It's GoPro-like. It's not. I can't afford a GoPro, so this is what I got. Anyway, the Sony camera's acting up, so yeah. Well, this does do 1080p. I got it set to 720 just because, well, it's just keep the file size low, because otherwise it's too hard to upload. And then I ordered the breather. It's metal on this side. It's not even chrome. And this side's black plastic. Who does that? Anyway, so it's going to go right there. But I'm going to see what I can do about fixing this up, because I'm really not thrilled with the way it looks. But again, it was like $5 or something. Exhaust rings. There's paperwork for that. Clutch strings. My Barnett clutch stuff showed up, so there's the 4 springs. The discs. And the pressure plates. And it came in an envelope with this, and I'm like, what the heck's this? Oh yeah, that's right. I ordered the gasket too. I almost threw this out. I thought it was just to keep the package from bending, the envelope from bending, but no, that's what it was. So that's all set, but that's going to be next week, the clutches. This week, I don't have a lot of time, so right now I'm going to focus on these two things. And when I took the gas tank off the last time, I somehow managed to disconnect the wire for the turn signal, so this turn signal's not working, so I got to trace that down. Somewhere here, somewhere I have the bulb for that, because one of the things I wanted to do, oh, here it is. So that's the bulb that's in the turn signals. And I want to get LED bulbs like this, so I took the bulb out for that reason, just so I can see if I can find that. I did find the tail light and the headlight, so that's cake. I just now got to do that. And then let's see, today's temperature is getting warmer. It's I don't know if you can see that, 23 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's what, -5 Celsius. So we're getting warmer. We actually expected to hit almost 40 Fahrenheit tomorrow or the next day. But then it drops back down to the teens. So, so we can't win. So anyway, so I'll be back in a few minutes when I've sorted out what my next step's going to be here. Well, I didn't really, excuse me, I didn't really record much because just some taping off and painting, but as you can see, it's on there. And I did that so it breathes better. I got more airflow coming in because of the pods on the back and the headers on the front. And so I just want to make sure the engine can breathe out, and a lot of the forums suggested doing that. So they had a better, more expensive version on the ones I saw, but that'll work, and it's not in the way of anything. Everything moves like it should. And I went ahead and replaced that. So that's just going to be better overall, I think. And I got the turn signal working. So let's see if I can. There it is. It turns out it was just this ground wire here. So it's alright. It's working. And that's pretty much it. Just little niggly things like that. I'm gonna probably drain the fork oil now and put some fresh stuff in there. It's been a couple years and it's probably due. So if anything interesting comes out of that, I'll record it. Otherwise, it's a short one. Next week I'll have the clutch. I might actually be a two-parter because I'm gonna try and film it all. The one thing I have to figure out is where to set this screw here, this adjustment nut, and it looks like it might even be messed up a little bit, so I might have to replace that. I don't know, we'll see, but take this off. That's going to be fun. I don't know when or last time it was off, if ever. So I got to get a dead blow hammer so that I can tap at it. I had one, but kind of darned if I can find it. So anyway, so that's probably it for now. Okay, so there's the good oil, the clean oil for the forks. It's got a green tinge to it, you can see. And that's what I took out. So yeah, it was probably time to change it. But it's alright, it's all good. And no surprises. There's some metallic flakes in there, but I can't be sure they weren't in the pan to begin with, so. But not a big difference really, but still, it's good to change it, right? So. Okay, looks like we're done. That's pretty much it for today, for this week. It's alright, next week be the clutch. This week, clean fork oil, a breather, and you know, a few little knickknacks. And I think we're good. So, till next week.